Hello everybody, it's Paul again at Binary Options in Review, and another little update on Expert Option. A lot of people still ask me if I'm using it, and yes I am. It's still performing very well. Now then, I'm looking here at the BTC against the CNY, and let me just show you this. If you look at this, if you zoom right out, you can see there's a pattern here. You can see it peaks, dips, all the time it's rising. So it's just taken that dip there, as you can see here, and so if I zoom in, I'm going to put a call on that there. As you can see, the general direction is going up. You know, peaks, dips, but the whole time, apart from here, the general direction, you can see it's going up. So let's just zoom back in at that. As you can see, there it goes. Basically, people keep asking me how I trade, and that's it. This is how I do it. It's how I do it personally. I'm not telling you how to do that. Look at that, shoot up nicely. But I just look for an overall direction. So you can see there, if you was to put a ruler from there to there, the overall direction it's going up. Alright, it's peaking and dipping, but you need to take advantage of that. So you can see the overall pattern there. See, it's going to take another dip now. You see, so it hits a spike, dips, then it goes back up, but the overall direction is going up. Just wait for that to come in, then I'm going to put another one on there. Lovely. So it's taking a dip again, but the overall direction, you can see it's going up. So you wait for it to hit a low, then place a trade in the opposite direction. The same as if it's going down. Wait for it to spike up, and then place a put. Now this is the only bit I don't like, is sometimes when it goes off the screen here, you get an arrow to move it along, but sometimes like now you can see you can't see what's happening. Obviously you can see this line, so you can see that it's still, there we go, another one in, there we go. So now I'm waiting for that to dip. So you can see from there it's just kept going up, so that massive spike there, but it's just on its way up and up. Now then, I'm not doing it now because it might hit the peak and then go back down, so I'm waiting for it to go down, then place a call trade. So wait for that to dip. You don't want to catch it when it's on the peak. See, this is where you don't know. I mean, it could have gone there, it could have taken another dip like it did there. Yeah, it's starting to go down. So that's where you have to be careful. You see it's going up, you know, like for instance there, it could have gone down like that, where you can see all the way through there's those dips. Every now it peaks, dips, even though the direction is going up. Shall I take a risk here? No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for that to dip down. Should have got it there, but I was too busy talking. Now the reason I'm not clicking on it now is because I'm reckoning that that's going to hit a peak and dip. So I don't want to. There we go. You see, exactly what I said. It's taken a dip. Now how dip? I'm going to put one there. Fuck it. Gamble. So it's leveled out a bit now. Yeah, baby! Now I want that to take a little dip. I don't want to risk, because as you can see, the pattern, it peaks and dips. So although its general direction is going up, I don't want to catch it on the peak and then it dips. So I'm waiting for it to take the dip and then place the call trade. Here we go. It's going down. Down, down, down. Ooh, look at this. Now, is it going back up or is it going to go back down? Fuck it, I'm confident that's going up. So I waited for it to take that dip there and then going by before it's on its way up. So as you can see, the patterns emerging, the dips and the spikes. Come on, baby. Ooh. So I got 2 there and I lost 1. I'm confident. Let's go back up. Oh, look at that. So as you can see there, it's taken that peak, taken that dip. I've placed 4 trades in that dip, 2 there as it's on its way back up, and then it's rocketed up. So that's ideal. That's what you're looking for. It's what you need to do. Well, that's what I do. I say this isn't trade advice, this is investment advice. This is just how I do it, but it works well for me. Lovely. Look at that. Lovely. So yeah, just to show you how I do it, I just look for the overall direction. As you can see, scroll right out, look at the overall direction where the asset's going. You can see the pattern emerging. It goes up, it dips down, it goes up a bit further, dips down, goes up a bit further, dips down. But the overall thing, like I said, if you used to put a ruler from one end to the other, you can see it's going up. Zoom in, wait for a dip, and then place a call trade. That's what I do. That's how I do it. Anyway, I'm going to pack in now for the weekend, start the weekend early. If you want to check this out for yourself, click the link below. Try expert option. If anyone wants training, like I say, people still keep asking me. I don't train, but if you add me on Skype and I can point you in the right direction. The people that trained me, everything I know, like I've said before, obviously as you trade, that sculpts you. You know, you learn by your own mistakes and things like that. But the foundations that I was taught, which taught me pretty much everything I know, they're very, very good. The guys over at Behind Option Bot, I say they trained me. If you're interested in that, add me on Skype and I can put you in touch with one of the account managers over there, and they can tell you what training packages and stuff they do if you're interested in that. But I don't personally train. I just trade and I film myself trading. Anyway, have a nice weekend. I say if you want to try this out, there's a link below. There's also a link below for OptionBot Pro as well. I always use their chart as a backup. And also, yeah, add me on Skype if you're interested in training or if you've got any questions or anything. And I'll be back with you next week with more updates and reviews. Thank you.